Hi, I'm Sav.
What year are you?
I'm a fifth-year PhD candidate.
Who is your PI?
My PI is Dr. Sheila David.
And what track are you on?
I'm in the bioorganic track.
Cool, can we see your break room?
Yeah.
What time do you typically start your day?
So it depends on the day and the week, but I typically like to start my day anytime between 8 and 10 a.m. If I'm feeling like I have a lot of stuff to do, I'll try to start earlier around 8. If my day is a little bit more relaxed in lab, I'll start around 10.
What time do you typically end your day?
So I typically end my day depending on when I started. So if I start a little earlier, I'll try to end a little earlier. If I start later in the day, I'll end later in the day.
Mac or PC?
Definitely Mac.
Do you have a favorite coffee shop in Davis?
Temple Coffee Roasters, their citrus iced black tea and creme fraiche blueberry muffins are fire.
What is your favorite element?
Phosphorus, because it's a big part of the DNA backbone.
Do you bike, drive, or walk the most to work?
Depends on how lazy I am. If I'm feeling lazy, I will drive, but most days I try to bike, especially when it gets warmer outside.
How do you organize your week?
I try to use Google Calendar to schedule my meetings, and instrumentation in the lab also uses Google Calendar reservations, but for my experiments, I'll use more of a day planner type of thing.
How many hours a week do you spend in your office?
Depends on how much lab work I have. I try to spend more time in lab when I'm in the building, so I would say maybe 2 to 3 hours in the office only.
And then how many hours a week do you spend in your lab?
As I said, I try to spend most of my time in the lab, so that's anywhere from 6 to 8 hours a day.
And can we see your lab?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Northern California, born and raised. I was born in Danville, California, and moved up to Grass Valley, and then I went to college at UC Santa Cruz, and now I'm here.
What are some things that you typically do in the lab?
So on a day-to-day basis, I take care of my cells, I pour gels, I run kinetic and binding assays, all to study DNA repair enzymes.
Do you have a favorite instrument?
My favorite instrument is piano. I used to play it for 11 years. My favorite instrument is the flow cytometer, which can monitor fluorescent protein expression in cells.
What facilities do you use the most?
I use the flow cytometry core across campus the most, and it's located over by the Genome Center.
Do you have a favorite restaurant in Davis?
My favorite restaurant is Yeti, which is downtown Davis.
Do you prefer TA or GSR?
Definitely GSR.
What's your favorite thing to do in Davis?
My favorite thing to do in Davis is when it's really nice outside, do a lap around the bike loop. The bike paths in Davis are phenomenal.
Do you have any advice for prospective students?
My advice for prospective students would be to talk to as many people as you can. You want to get to know everyone in the department and hear as many advices and stories as you possibly can take in.
Why did you choose UC Davis?
I chose UC Davis because of the people. I love everyone in this department. I think it's a great culture and a great friend group, support group.
What facilities do you use the most?
Oh,
No, it's fine, it was great.
I realized that I answered last. I was like, instrument. I was like, I didn't get asked that last